Happy Friday, everyone, and thanks for checking into WeatherBug. And meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. Well, it has been very mild and very summer-like over the past several days with some spotty showers and storms. And we're going to continue the spotty severe threat through the day today. But some of the same areas in the western portions of Texas and Oklahoma and eastern New Mexico, they'll be under the gun for some stronger thunderstorms this afternoon. Heavy rainfall, unfortunately, continuing in the southern plains and lower Mississippi Valley. Not necessarily needing any more rain. In fact, we are inundated and have been over the last several weeks with significant flooding. In fact, Dallas and the Fort Worth region this morning under some flood warnings earlier today. Cooler weekend ahead for the upper Mississippi Valley and the Great Lakes and parts of the Ohio Valley. Talk about that in a second, but today kind of watching this boundary shift south through the Great Lakes and the Midwest, but there is that slight risk again over West Texas, Oklahoma, and eastern New Mexico, and maybe even some isolated tornadoes along with the wind and hail threat. But we'll continue that wind and hail threat as we get into the midsection of the nation, the Ohio Valley on Saturday, but the overall threat doesn't necessarily look anything to be widespread, but we do see the thunder threat diminishing as you get into, say, Oklahoma. Finally, a dry day for your last day of May, Oklahoma City, maybe Dallas and Fort Worth, but it does continue out near the Houston region and then back up into the Tennessee Valley and the Mid-Atlantic region. So there's that boundary and kicking up some showers and storms into the afternoon and early evening. And some of the storms, again, could be on the stronger side, especially over West Texas, eastern New Mexico, and Oklahoma. A couple of tornado is possible there. And then this boundary will shift east, bringing the Mid-Atlantic region, parts of the Northeast, some heavy rain late weekend and early next week. Within those purple and pinks, looking at about an inch or two of rain. Meanwhile, it'll be very warmer the next several days in the Southwest. Phoenix up to 100 today. Meanwhile, we're starting to cool down across the upper Mississippi Valley with some thunder.